Let's move to some federal stuff, try to get through it kind of quickly. We got a new poll from Nanos, as always, 40% for the Conservatives, 25% for the Liberals, 19% for the NDP. And then just this morning, Leger published their latest numbers, 43% for the Conservatives, 25% for the Liberals, 15% for the NDP. And they also had a Leger poll done just in Quebec. I'm not sure if the sample might have overlapped in any way, but it had... everything we've seen, the Bloc at 29, Liberals 27, Conservatives at 23 in the province. The 15% in that Leger poll is a bit of a surprise. We haven't had much time to digest it, but that if the NDP was thinking, maybe we should take a stand on this rail strike and pull out of the CASA, you get a poll like this, and maybe that would be a bad idea.
I'm look again. This just came out before we went on the air, so this is very fresh eyes looking at this. I mean, the numbers in Quebec and Ontario have not moved. How does the Conservatives go up to 43? I think it's the highest from Leger, 43. I don't remember. I see 55% for the Conservatives in BC. That is really high, really high, especially for an online firm like Leger. It's 34 points ahead of the Liberals.
Over the Liberals, yeah.
Yeah, and the NDP is third in BC with 14%. I look at the Atlantic Canada, again, always small samples, but still, you see 55% for the Conservatives against 19% for the Liberals. That seems to be pushing it a bit, but that would be... that would be a sweep of Atlantic Canada if that were the case, right?
Oh, yeah.
These are close to the numbers we saw the Liberals get in Atlantic Canada in 2015. But yeah, and also, Quebec, 29% for the Bloc, not great, but first place. 23% for the Conservatives, better, but not the high 20s that we have seen in weeks prior. Yeah, we'll have to dive into this, but I don't think this is going to move the needle that much, except of running up the score in places where the Conservatives were already popular. But for the NDP, does the NDP reaches 15 seats with this? I don't think so.
I don't think they win almost anything with that. Yeah. Down to some bare bones, yeah. We'll see if this is just a one-off.
It could be, yeah.
But the NDP does seem to be in a worse position because the fact that they can get a 15... is a problem, right? If they're at 17, 18, actually, that would explain getting down to a 15 now and then. But something to watch if this is just a poll that's out of nowhere or if it's a sign that the NDP is in trouble.
Wow.